Hey everyone, this is for Aquarius for July of 2019. If you don't know who I am, my name is Dee. I'm a spiritual healer and empowerment coach. And in this video, you're going to get the message from Spirit as well as the energy healing to go along with it. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, you can follow me over on Facebook. And also I have my divine healing course out. So if you want, you could check out in the description box the info for that. All right. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because I do come live. I haven't come live with my tarot reads in a while just because it's been summer and my kids have been home. So I will get to that, but make sure you put the little bell notification on so that you get notified when I am live with those tarot readings. All right. Let's see what you have going on. I am loving this. Yes, this is your month, guys. I'm feeling it. Wow. Wow. I am hearing this is the month that everything changes. Like, oh my gosh, I literally have to count this. Okay. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 court cards. 6 court cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcana cards. Okay. And if you don't know what that means, it's freaking awesome. Okay. Let's get started. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles energy, overall energy for the month of July. Queen of Pentacles, you are going forward. You are going the energy that I'm getting here is that you're just sitting back and everything's starting to flow to you. You've got the Magician in here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in here. You've got the Sun card in here. It's like the whole, the energy for this month is relaxation, manifestation. You're thinking, you're raising your vibration. You are just standing in your power. And it's not even about power. It's standing in high vibration. You are letting go of anything that doesn't raise your vibes. And it's so funny. My shirt says today, good vibes or goodbye. It's so funny. So yes, you are letting go of anything that isn't serving you anymore. Anything that's holding you back, anything that's draining your energy, anything that is giving you any kind of negative thoughts. So some of you, this is going to be family members. Some of you, this is going to be your significant other. Some of you, it's going to be your children. Some of you, it's going to be work. However it resonates. Remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon and rising signs. But the beginning of July here, you've got the 2 of Cups. You've got the 6 of Wands. You've got the King of Wands. And you've got the Hermit card. I feel as though this is all about you going within. I think you're gaining clarity this month. I think you're gaining a lot of clarity of what you want your life to be, clarity of who you really are. I'm getting here that you stop pretending to be what other people want you to be. You're finally finding your true self, what you want. And not only finding it, you're actually accepting it. Accepting that it might be out of the ordinary. It might not be what people think. It might not be what the usual thing is, the expected thing for you to do. So some of you do want to be healers. Some of you, because you got the Sun card here, some of you want to go a different route. Maybe you're in corporate business and now you want to get out of that and go and do life coaching. Maybe you want to, I'm getting dogs here. So maybe you want to just spend time doing what you love is basically what's happening here. And it might not be what people expect and it might not be what people want you to do, but it's what you want to do. And I think you're gaining so much clarity around that of what raises your vibration, the passion that you have for things, the things that you enjoy doing. You're recognizing it here. You're forming a bond with yourself. With this 2 of Cups, I just feel like you're forming the bond with yourself. You're coming together with your higher self. You're not letting your ego play anymore. You're not even listening to it. You've learned to tune it out, and you're recognizing that you want more out of life. Some of you are going to start your own business here with the King of Wands. I feel like you want to take control. You don't want to be working for other people. You want to be able to run your own schedule, do your own thing, do what you're passionate about and what you enjoy doing. And then you have the Hermit card. So yeah, I feel like this is the time in the beginning of July, and I know I'm kind of getting these videos out late a little bit. Sorry, my kids were kind of out of school for 2 weeks before they go to camp. So you're going deep within, and you're seeing the light. With this Hermit card, you can see he's got the light in front of him, and he's guarding it. He's guarding his light because he knows how valuable that light is. If the light goes out, he can't see, and he's guarding it. And that's what you start to do in the beginning of July here. You start to really realize how powerful and important your light, aka energy, is. And that you do not have to let anybody take that from you. Towards the middle of the month, now you've got the King of Swords and the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So the first week is all about recognizing it. It's about being aware of it, gaining the clarity. And towards the middle of the month here, this is about changing it. This is about taking steps. The King of Swords to me is all about boundaries. Look at his face. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. But his face is like, you do not want to mess with this guy. The swords, the King of Swords especially, is about cutting out what no longer serves you. All the bullshit, guys. It's time to get rid of it. It doesn't matter if you've known them for a really, really long time. It doesn't matter if they're your significant other. If they're draining your energy, they've got to go. And I know that's the hardest thing, and I know it's easier said than done, believe me. But overall, you will see that will be the case no matter what. Because the lower your vibration goes, the universe will step in eventually. But you've got the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. So once you start to heal that, once you start to realize that it's okay to put your foot down, it's okay to create boundaries around you. I just did this in the Capricorn video, so you might be dealing with a Capricorn. But about boundaries, I was like, I never really defined boundaries before. And boundaries are basically rules that are set in place to protect you. I will not tolerate people in my life that are negative. I will not tolerate people in my life that manipulate me. I will not tolerate people in my life that don't lift me up, don't support me. It's okay. And that's what the healing comes along with, is that it's okay to have those boundaries. A lot of us aren't aware that it's okay to have boundaries. Sometimes we're raised with narcissistic parents and we're not taught. We have to do everything that they want us to do, and we're not taught to have boundaries. We don't even know what those are, and that's why people step all over us. So if you're a little bit of a codependent here, or have been involved with a lot of narcissistic, manipulative people, your number one thing is to establish boundaries. Is establish boundaries and get rid of the people that are taking down your energy, those energy vampires, right? Because once you do that, once you heal from all of that, you start with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician comes. You start to manifest every single thing that you want. And I'm saying the energy in this reading is so powerful. It's like, I'm trying to think of like an analogy here. It's like hanging out with all the archangels. Like, that's how powerful the energy in this reading is. All these court cards here, the kings, the queens, the knights. Now we get into the knights, right? Last week, last part of July, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Wands. You've got the Queen of Wands. And you've got the Six of Cups. Now, this is interesting because the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands are all flowing this way. They're all flying this way. Okay, and you've got the Queen of Wands, and then you've got the Six of Cups. So I'm going to tell you here, and this is especially, when I do, your personal healing sessions, we go back, and that's where I think they're facing. The Six of Cups is all about the past. You can see that there's kids here, but then there's the old couple here, and it's about going back to the past. They're saying you have to face your past. And, I just did this in another session today where I always say, we think we're trying to heal right now, but it's not. It has nothing to do with right now. It has everything to do with the past. You've got to go to the past to figure out what needs to be healed. Because what's happening in your life right now isn't about right now. It is about way back when. Okay? So these are flying. You're taking action. You're dealing with the past. You have the strength to do it. You've got the Sun card here. This month is all about clarity and healing. Getting very clear on what from the past. I'm going to do a video about this, but what from the past and how to heal it. Okay. Whew. All right. So powerful, powerful energy. And I can't wait to see what August brings for you guys, because if you gain this kind of clarity this month, like, I feel like the world is yours. Hopefully next month you get the world card. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the energy reading, and I do energy healing, and I do pull a couple more cards, so you want to stay tuned. And if you've never done this with me before, all you're going to do is just close your eyes and listen to some music. It's as easy as that. While you do that, I am going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages. So because I think you're good with the clarity, I think you're good with the awareness, I want to focus on this. I want to focus on going back. I want you to really think about something in the past that has really, like, sometimes you don't even want to think about it, face it, or touch it. And I want to go with the intention to heal that. So whatever has, like, if I talked about the boundaries and that resonated with you, if you had a narcissistic parent that didn't allow you to feel what you wanted to feel, didn't allow you to make the choices, didn't allow you to have the boundaries, I want to go back to that time. And I really want to gain strength there and say, that was wrong, and it's okay for me to have boundaries. It's okay to protect myself. It's okay to want what I want. All right, so go ahead and just find a comfortable space. You could either sit down or sit down or lay down. Sit up or lay down. There we go. And you're just going to close your eyes. All right, so go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them flow out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And take another deep breath in. Give your body a nice stretch. And go ahead and let that out. I hope you enjoyed that. You can leave me some comments below how that made you feel. Throughout that, you got the 10 of Cups, the Empress card. And I sat with this energy for a while. I mean, come on. You got the 10 of Cups, happy home, happy life, happy everything, and the Empress. So I want you to know that it's really, really important that you take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. Raise your vibration and protect it. A lot of you are probably empaths where you carry other people's energy. So when you have people that are very negative or very depressed around you, you can pick up on that. You can carry that with you and you can start to feel that energy. So you've got to be careful with who you hang around with. And they're saying, and I'm really bad at these sayings, but you know, it's a saying, you are like the 5 people that you hang around. So be really clear about that, because you've got the 5 of Cups. And for some of you, I feel some of you are going to decide to go with the ego and you're going to focus on what you're losing. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I might hurt them. But the thing is you have so much in front of you that if you focus on what you don't have or what you're going to lose, you're going to lose everything that's in front of you, everything that you've been wanting. Because you're going to let people hold you back. You're going to let their energy hold you back. You're going to let their energy drain you. Therefore, you don't have the energy to move forward with what you want, the life that you want. This isn't about them, it's about you. It's about having the power and the strength to take care of you, to put yourself first, your energy. When you're, just stay high vibe, guys, high vibe here. You have got so much power. I'm telling you right now, so much. The Empress, the 10 of Cups, the Empress to seal the deal. Keep strong. And know that everything you're doing here, you're doing out of love. You're not doing it out of spite or out of anger. And when you come from that place, it's easier to enforce your boundaries. It's easier to establish that this is what I need because I love myself. I am worth this. And you truly are. I hope this resonated with you. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you liked it. Leave me some comments. Let me know how it resonated with you. And make sure you subscribe. And if you're interested in the healing course to see what I just did, learn how to do it yourself, that is in the description box below. Much love to you, and I will see you soon. Bye.